Hey, Neku.
Hey, Rindo, right?
Yeah, good to finally meet you, even though it won't be for very long.
Yeah, Pete filled me in a bit. Said beating Shiba will fix everything.
We hope.
Well, we're gonna have to take him down, that's for sure. But I've got a feeling there's someone else, too.
Like who?
Whoever's making all that noise.
Isn't that Shiba?
Might be. 3 years ago, I got dragged back into the UG. When I came to, I was in Shinjuku, or whatever was left of it. The city was already in ruins by the time I arrived.
Damn. So Shinjuku really did get erased.
Well, it's still there, but it's been cut off from both the RG and the UG. Nobody's there, but it's not completely empty. People's thoughts are still floating around the city like lost souls.
What do you mean?
You can scan people and see what they're thinking, right? It's kind of like that, except the people themselves aren't around anymore. I tried sifting through some thoughts to find out what happened there.
And did you come up with anything?
Nothing concrete, but I did get a new lead. Gotta follow up on that first.
But how?
I've got a Reaper friend who's helping me out. I'll try to touch base.
A Reaper? Is it Karia? Or Uzuki?
Nah, probably nobody you know. Although, those names sound kind of familiar.
Familiar? What? Do you need a smack to jog your memory?
Uzuki!
Uzuki. Is that what your name was?
You really don't remember? First that Skull Kid and now you too. Unbelievable! The name's Uzuki Yashiro. Try not to forget it this time.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's Karia?
He's resting for now. Dealing with all those noise yesterday really did a number on him.
Right. Thanks for all your help.
Save your breath. We didn't do it for your sakes, Pipsqueak. Listen, Amnesiac. I mean, Neku.
What?
I'm really glad you made it back. Karia and I, we're both doing whatever we can to help. So you'd better do your part too. You got that?
I will. That's why I came back.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
Shiba.
I'm feeling almost frostbitten in the wake of yesterday's party. After all the trouble I went through, to get everyone fired up, too. Although it looks like you all enjoyed yourselves anyway. Color me jealous. Wish I could have personally greeted our newcomer. Welcome back, Neku. I've been looking all over for the player of legend to help spice up my little game. I even went to the RG and back to find him. But all I got were these lousy, wicked twisters. Who in the world would have thought they'd be the last team standing? A scorching hot turn of events for sure. And I'm not turning down the heat just yet. Expect some guest appearances I think you'll love, including the highly anticipated return of a few old flames.
Old flames?
Stay tuned. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Ugh, he's so infuriating. I'm gonna go throw up. Neku, take care of things here. And as for you, Rindo.
Yes?
You're the leader, aren't you? Start acting like it.
Right.
Hey! Sup, my dudes?
Hey.
Alright, let's get this day started. How's it going, Neku? You good?
You bet.
With today's broadcast received, we are prepared to march. That being said...
What? I worry about the aforementioned old flames.
I suspect the Game Master is rather irate that yesterday diverged so greatly from his plans, and given his temperament, we can expect him to seek revenge using the basest of tactics, much in the way that after Lady Ayano was erased, he brought tragedy upon our dear Lady Kanon the very next day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he can be a real asshole.
I don't know what that Shiba's planning, but if he pulls something, we got your back. Me and Phones is here for you.
It won't be easy, and it might feel hopeless. But the fate of Shibuya is at stake. We've got to try to save it from erasure. We're the only ones who can.
I must emotionally prepare myself.
Jeez, Penny, you look like you's going to a funeral.
Let's just hope it won't be ours, you know?
So, what's the plan?
I was just talking with Rindo about that. We're gonna fight the noise. I'm also gonna need your help with something.
Which would be...
There's something I need to figure out about what happened in Shinjuku.
What about it?
I'll explain everything later. Even I'm not completely sure of what I'm looking for yet.
Okay.
Great. Then let's get going.
This bodes ill, judging by the Game Master's words from earlier. Naught but anguish awaits us. Let my resolve waver if it may. 'Tis my comrades' morale that worries me.
Did we do it?
Think so.
Whoa, boss. You look like you're gonna pass out.
'Tis as if every last droplet of my energy has been sapped.
But it paid off. Thanks, Nagi. Can you keep us in here a little longer? I want to talk to Tsugumi now that the noise is gone, but I don't think we can communicate with her from the outside while Mr. Mew's all torn up. This might be our only chance to chat for now. Think you can manage, Nagi?
Of course, I shall maintain our connection.
Thank you. I appreciate you going out of your way to help me.
Tsugumi.
You're the one who called out to me and showed me the future, aren't you?
Wait, the future? You mean like all those visions I keep getting?
Oh, so you saw them too.
You're right. It was I who sent those visions out into the world, and it seems you two received them. I pick up signals sent by your future selves, and relay those signals to you as warnings here in the present.
So those visions are from me.
Huh? Future me did what in the wind now?
Shush. I'll dumb it down for you later.
But why show us the future like that?
To help you survive, but also to help you save the city from Shiba.
Now that Shinjuku's gone, Shibuya's his next target.
Yes, the noise he spawned are capable of phasing between the UG and the RG, eroding the barrier between planes, little by little, every time they do.
Eventually the barrier shatters. That's what happened in Shinjuku, and that's what triggered the inversion.
Inversion? Like, it got turned upside down?
More like the UG and RG fused into one, effectively canceling each other out. I saw it happen in Shinjuku. But there's no way a regular Reaper could pull that off. That's the work of a higher power.
Indeed, it's dissonance, just like Shiba's abilities.
Dissonance?
It defies the rules of reality. You came to the UG without dying, but neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
But if not a player or a Reaper, then who?
What is going on here? This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this.
So where does this dissonance come from then?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I wish I did. I nearly got erased trying to find out. All I know for sure is that this dissonance is very real.
And that dissonance is what destroyed Shinjuku. Thanks. You've been a big help. Good thing you're hanging on, even if it's by a thread. If it weren't for Mr. Mew, you might have been erased by now.
Yeah, listen. Rindo, Neku, I'm glad you two were able to receive my messages, but they weren't just warnings for your sake. They were also my way of asking for your help. I wasn't able to save Shinjuku. But it isn't too late to save Shibuya. I don't know what's going to happen to me. There's a very real chance I might be trapped in this doll forever. So please, do what I can't.
Don't worry, we will. That's a promise. And once Shiki makes it back to Shibuya, we'll get you out of here.
That's very kind. Good luck out there.
Welcome back! So, how did it go? Were you able to speak with her?
Yeah.
Splendiferous! And is my darling his friend all right? What did she say?
She's fine. She didn't have all the answers, but it's a start. Shiba's gotta go, that's for sure. But it sounds like taking him down will be tough.
How am I supposed to help?
Aw, if only I could have spoken to her myself.
You can talk later. She's not going anywhere.
Even when I see what's going to happen?
Just gotta wait till Shiki shows up. She'll get things fixed up, yo.
We'll find her once this is all over.
I still wind up having to start over anyway.
Hell yeah, we will.
Gotta save Shibuya first, though.
Is that because of the dissonance, too?
Otherwise, we'll have nowhere to meet up. Right, Rendo?
Huh?
We can't let Shibuya get destroyed. Like it did in that vision.
Oh, yeah, right. Even if it does get destroyed, maybe I'll get a second shot at avoiding that, too. Don't want that to become our future. But what about... Huh. Left on red.
I was woefully unprepared. I failed to anticipate today would be so taxing.
You took it like a champ, boss. It must really wear you out, though. You know, jumping into people's minds like that.
Harnessing my powers is simply a matter of adducing information from others, then using it to create a more complete picture of another's mind within my own. 'Tis not particularly detrimental to me, at least not in any insurmountable sense.
Oh, really?
Nay, what I truly struggle with is the pressure.
Ah, so that's what it is.
I tend to perform my worst precisely when it is most critical I succeed. 'Tis a bad habit I cannot seem to correct.
Not sure that's something you can help, though.
Perhaps not.
Well, hey, at least it worked out this time.
Shiba changed. He wasn't always like this. Not until 3 years ago, at least. What happened?